Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to the 5 o'clock hour, the drama hour. And there is some drama on this show tonight. The conversation I'm having should kick off a lot of drama. But the title of today's show is Israel Doctrine Speaks Out. The truth about DJ K. Slay. Because the streets are afraid to speak about K. Slay. It seemed that one person that participates in these streets, Hassan Camel, hasn't been afraid to talk about him, which has caused a lot of drama and a lot of feminine, or should I say LGBTQIA plus people have been speaking out about it. And so I got drama with them and the LGBTQIA plus community. And I'm gonna address that drama tonight. So I got some small videos that I'm gonna play so you see it on my screen. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. So this is how I'm gonna start it out. How y'all doing out there? This is how I'm gonna start it off. We're gonna move this off the side. I did this because I stated that I was gonna do a documentary way back when all this stuff started. And I've been lazy. I'm a lazy ass man. I ain't even gonna lie. So I like to play this because this is the start of everything.
This history documentary is under copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research.
There you have it, people. Small documentary. But I had to do it because I know that people are watching me. They have heard me say I'm gonna make a documentary. Khalil Money has been very critical. Where's the documentary? This, that, and but the documentary cannot be completed yet because this is not over with. It's plenty of things in the documentary. It's plenty of things that has to be dealt with. Now, that was just one of the videos of the different videos I have to show. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play audio. I'm not going to show the videos because I don't really want to argue and fight with people about their material. Audio, you shouldn't have to do that. I may have to do that too also. So this one right here is mine, so I'll show it to y'all. This one right here is mine. I believe this one's mine. So yes. Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to the Mixed Multitude channel. This is a church channel, church business. I'm trying to reach out to Park in Arkansas. Title of this is Parking Town Hall Event. I'm doing my best to reach out to my town, not the nation, my town, Parking Arkansas, because I believe people here care about me to a certain degree. I didn't grow up with a lot of these people, children. A lot of these people are my generation, might be 60, 70 or whatever. I'm born in their generation. I grew up with their children. So I'm here to tell my story and see if the people will get enlightened a little bit about the situation I got myself into. I think the town cares, but at the same time, I know the town doesn't really care, but we're not going to be negative. We're going to try to be a positive person. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of some things that was written that I'd like to introduce to y'all.
The Israel of God, the mixed multitude, the church is under attack. This is my introduction to how Israel Doctrine Entertainment LLC and my recently expanded online ministries as the true Israel of God short for the Israel of God, the mixed multitude, the church has been under attack by Hebrew Israelites and former Hebrew Israelites. It is important for those who view this to be given the knowledge of who the culprits are from the curse.
So I did that show here because that's a write-up about how this guy, which his street name is Shitty Blood. You see him? He's bleeding all over the net right now. So let's speed it up a little bit. I want to get past that. You see this? There has been false documentary people out there saying that Israel Doctrine is not the first. You see, Shitty Blood writing in and explaining to you all Israel Doctrine, Gatekeeper of the Africa Bambaataa narrative. And can y'all please, they got wrenches, deal with the people that's coming in the room speaking? I don't know what they saying. I took care of that one, but please, anybody say Israel Doctrine anything, because they shouldn't be speaking to me, ban them. If you do so, I appreciate it. So, what he's explaining here, I'm going to allow the computer to read some because y'all need the narrative. Nobody. I'm just a person from Parkin, Arkansas like you. I wouldn't say you're a nobody, though. I say you somebody, especially when you stand up for something. So I was standing up and my whole world went crazy because I stood up. And he wrote this article, November the 28th, 2017, 11 p.m. He published it. Now, you see it, we're going to go to the next page and deal with it a little bit. So as you can see, he got a picture of me up there because I was on YouTube. I was at 16, what's that? I forget the street address to where I stayed, but anybody know where the old house at? That's where I stayed. I stay somewhere else now. I don't tell people because they claiming that they're outside my house and my women and they want to kill me and stuff. But we're going to go through this a little bit. So this is what he wrote at the time because we was friends, not knowing that he was ready to snake me and harm me and stuff. I guess I'm going to have to read it because my computer is not in a position of reading right now. So in this internet world of YouTubers, which is filled to the brim with a motley crew of so-called conscious folks of various persuasion who are constantly at odds with one another. Sides are drawn in the internet sands, and the war word is more venomous than a cobra's bite. There are no rules of engagement for YouTube combatants, all fair and love and war. Every great story needs a hero and an anti-hero, a protagonist and an antagonist. In the Israel Doctrine, if most of y'all don't know, that's my YouTube name. As you can see right up top, they say YouTube of Israel Doctrine. A lot of your children might be Hebrew Israelites dealing with the One West camps right now. IUIC, Gathering God in Christ, this, that. There's a lot of them government agent camps out there with that those type of names, IUIC, GOCC, and government alphabet letter things and stuff. I'm not one of them. Though Khalil the money lies every time he get an opportunity to talk about Bible or whatever, they say he ain't nothing but a Hebrew Israelite. That's why I'm here talking to you all, trying to inform y'all about what's going on with. So, in the Israel Doctrine, and welcome to the Israel Doctrine Show. Who is Israel Doctrine? A YouTuber who diligently done his homework in the Africa Bambaataa child molestation shit erasure. Israel Doctrine is fiercely known for his scathing rebuke of Hassan Poppy Count narrative of events surrounding the Africa Bambaataa child molester situation. Israel Doctrine brags on video on Poppy and mercilessly events. Y'all know I can't read. I don't know. So anyway, you get the gist of it. That's him documenting that I am the first. I went and got him to fight against Troy Star Terrain, lying, false documentary. Later we'll lying, false documentary that Star Troy Terrain and Ron Savage started this. No, DJ K. Slay and Khalil Amani started this in 2013. Khalil Amani would tell you this, but they're going to try to stuff him. They're going to try to shut his mouth so he can't do it. So people like me, Hassan, and everybody that knows his Satnetta, they speak on it. He likes that because it puts him in a position that's lovely for him. But let's move on. We got more. So now I'm probably going to play audio and stuff that I don't want to show the video on. So, audio.
Yeah. So
do you have other siblings outside of Slay?
Nah, it's just us and Slay. And we would we call Smoke our brother, Smoke, because Smoke was Slay's right-hand man. Yeah, Smoke.
So this is the Twin Towers, K. Slay twin brothers, who really are nobody, just butts in the industry, and they probably too knit up to get a place in the industry. You find them in different places, taking pictures with celebrities. Any of y'all can do it if you had a relationship with someone like K. Slay, which was their brother. You can just pop up on anybody and get a picture and stuff. But let's listen to him.
Smoke, yes, Smoke with Little Smoke with that you him from y'all was on Randall's Island a couple days. Yeah, Smoke. Yeah. Him and Slay grew up when they was 11 years old together. Yeah.
So that's him talking to Satnetta cousin. Never forget that Satnetta and 10 Toes Down are island boys. They're family. And they think they run a good portion of these YouTube streets and narratives and stuff that goes on. That's why you've seen people like Global Gangsters, JoJo Capone over there, cause her son once said he was going to send him off to kill me. Yes, he stated that before. JoJo have entered the picture. Whack 100, all kind of celebrities and stuff. Since they couldn't make money during the COVID, they came over here and got into the LGBTQIA plus saga. We'll keep going. Now we're gonna play some more audios of the Twin Towers.
We just want to start by saying we saw a video last night, and Hassan Campbell said we should address something. Like he said, we need to address something. What we need to do is worry about addressing something. And the first thing is, we went around this time last year, we went viral. It was 59 million people viewing our classic photos on Facebook, our photo content on Facebook, 59 million. We went viral. So in the course of 59 million, there's millions of people that say we're bozos, that we're groupies, we're ugly, we stink.
All kind of stuff.
All kinds of disrespectful things that you could say about us, they've said to us.
Right. Like, listen, like, if you look even within the last 24 hours, look at the video that you put out, and then look at the video that Hassan Campbell put out. Just look in the comments alone.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff. People say this, people say, you know, they're dirty, they're ugly,
K-Slay doesn't like them.
K-Slay never fuck with them.
They wait in front of buildings for celebrities.
They wear Skechers.
They're groupies.
Yeah,
their teeth is messed up. They have hair loss.
And they say it on
every disrespectful thing that you could say about us or say about a person has been said to us, but we own it proudly.
And we don't care about it.
We don't care about what people think.
And that's what makes a lot of people upset. It's the fact that we don't care about. Listen, when somebody says something negative about you, like, they're only saying it because they think that you're going to have a negative reaction to it. If the person saying something negative don't think that you're going to care about it, they're not even going to say it.
They wouldn't say anything about you.
They're not going to say it. A lot of this will go over a lot of people's heads, but you know, even within the course of like over 20 years, you know, we've been in contact with a lot of radio execs, TV personalities,
podcasters, bloggers, famous or not famous.
Yeah, producers. So we don't know these people personally. We don't know them personally.
None of these people that say anything crazy about us have a personal relationship with us.
Yeah, we've done a lot of.
So that's enough of them rambling this stuff, because Sadetta Cousin once again is interviewing them, and he's just stirring the pot. Because it's LGBTQIA+ business that's going on. So now we're going to hear from Shitty Blood once again.
What's good, people? Welcome back. My name is Mr. Khalil Amani, and we're back to pay tribute to the late, great DJ K-Slay on this April 1st, 2023. For today, I said today, April the 1st, 2023, is the 10th anniversary of the alleged stabbing of...
See, when he first reported it was the alleged stabbing, he said K-Slay called him and told him Bambaataa had been stabbed. No alleged. I have the report. I have the writing and the video that he did. No alleged at that time. This is where everybody on the YouTube streets like to say, well, K-Slay never snitched, he's no this and that. Listen, Khalil Amani and K-Slay were business partners in the FBI and also straight stunning. Let me say it again because it might not hit right the first time. K-Slay and Khalil Amani was business partners in the FBI as well as straight stunning. Either he worked for K-Slay in the FBI and straight stunning, or he worked for him in straight stunning, but K-Slay worked for him in the FBI because they been glued together ever since he spoke to K-Slay. But who am I to say? Gene Deal can bring his LGBTQIA+ tail over here and try to shoot down what I'm saying. Gene Deal can't F with this. I'm like that boy from Oakland. You remember, you can't touch this? Yes, you can't touch this, Gene. So take your tail wherever you wherever you want to come from.
Africa Bambaataa. 10 years ago, this April month, allegedly, Africa Bambaataa was stabbed by a young Spanish man for allegedly date raping him. But I want to pay my respects and tribute to the late, great DJ K. Slay. Rest in peace. For I am pushing the narrative and the message that the late, great DJ K. Slay is the unsung hero in this Africa Bambaataa narrative.
So, you see, no one even knows this. Layla Wills never let this information get out. He spoke about it, but they never highlighted. You know, if you're doing a documentary, you can do close-ups, you can put the words up there. You can do something to catch the audience attention to let them know that Kay Slay is the one that started it. She never told you who started it. That's how Ron Savage can still lie to this day that he started. Troy Star Terrain can lie to this day that he started. Her son can lie and say, I was out here before Ron, and everybody be like, well, what happened and what's the setup? How did it happen? I know, but you have to wait on the documentary.
Well, you ask, why do you say that? Again, DJ K. Slay, rest his beautiful soul, is the unsung hero in this Africa Bambaataa outing, in this Africa Bambaataa deconstruction, in this Africa Bambaataa undoing. That's right. For it was DJ K. Slay, nationally and internationally recognized DJ, Hot 97 radio personality, Sirius XM radio personality, Straight Stuntin' magazine CEO. For it was DJ K. Slay being the first person of note, the first person in the industry to begin to dismantle the man we know as Africa Bambaataa, and he did it through me, Khalil Amani. And so what I want to do, I want to start off by reading.
Now, notice I said they FBI buddies is straight stunning buddies. So when DJ K. Slay called him, he was calling the FBI and putting it in the FBI hand to handle the situation. This is a FBI informant. He's been on national TV shows. He's been in magazines everywhere. DJ K. Slay told an FBI informant. And he stated, I don't know what he wanted me to do with it. I'm the one that told him go to the feds with it. Because this case has always been a federal case. Her son was afraid to take it to the feds. He had a homeboy by the name of, he used to work with the feds. What's his name? He didn't change his name now and stuff. He talked to Layla Wells back here and stuff. But anyway, he was talking and everything because he worked for the feds. He was chasing child traffickers and stuff like this and stuff. So he said, take it to the feds. That's what his homeboy said. But they kept telling me and my team that was over here dealing with this that we was ignorant. We didn't know what to do. This is before Ron Savage went and got the law changed on the statute of limitation. Because they used to say, well, it's a statute of limitation. We can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. Then Ron Savage changed it and they still didn't do nothing. Matter of fact, they turned on Ron Savage and started jumping on him afterwards.
the very blog that DJ K-Slay asked me to write about the stabbing of Africa Bambaataa in 2013.
So, let me show a little bit of this picture. We're not going to show the whole thing because I don't want to show the whole thing. But you can see Khalil Amani, street sweeper, Africa Bambaataa date raping. Y'all see that? Now we're going to get off of that.
Here we have it.
So, y'all got that, right? Like I said, we got a lot that I want to lay down. And this probably be what's the date? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It might be the rest of the week thing. Probably won't be no YouTube street laws of power, 48 laws, none of that. I don't want to focus on that. What I want to do is chop up audio and visuals and give it to you all, the crowd. So that's one video. Y'all seen the other video with K-Slay and him standing up, K-Slay in the green and stuff, right? We finna play the audio from that.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's your host. My name is Mr. Khalil Amani, and this is Khalil Pork Bellies, where we do all the meats. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna talk about this just once and just once only, because I'm not gonna let this guy Israel Doctrine, lead my conversation. Although, when I come over here on Pork Belly's channel, chances are I'll be talking about Pizzy or Gwizzy. That's what this channel is for. It's just to combat the bullshit that Israel Doctrine, aka Pizzy, likes to say. That's all. And I don't really have to do this, but I enjoy doing it. So it's not like, oh God, I gotta go there, I gotta go address Israel Doctrine. I enjoy it. I enjoy making him look like a lie, which simply telling you the truth. So now he's off of his religious train and he's back on his Africa Bambaataa narrative. So what I want to do, I'm going to do, like I said, one video, and hopefully this video will take less than a half hour. But I'm going to destroy Israel Doctrine's whole Africa Bambaataa conversation in 3 easy steps. I'm going to point out 3 things that he said on his introductory to Africa Bambaataa and Khalil Amani and Zulu Nation and DJ K-Slay. I'm going to point out 3 outright lies, and I'm going to leave it alone. I ain't going to speak on it no more. I mean, until I'm ready to speak on it. But I figured I got time today. Let's just speak on it.
Okay. So as you can see, I've been addressing him. He's been stating that I'm telling lies and stuff, but he destroyed his channels, so no information from what he did or said can live. Though I have all the information over here that's needed to deal with any of this. Me and him was arguing about the LGBTQIA plus community. You know why? Because him and K-Slay was pushing the LGBTQIA plus community in hip hop, not drill music, not New York rappers, not none of that. No, the LGBTQIA plus community. That's where you get the Young Mons and the Lil Nas X and all these people and the flood of this stuff on the community. See, They was never supposed to let this stuff come in the community, but they was flooding the community with it. Flooding the community with it. And after they flooded the community, in which the very first thing that they wrote was Africa Bambaataa was gay and that he was raping people. A gay man was raping young boys. Now, that's a name for that, though he didn't use the name at the time. That's a name for grown men raping young boys or sleeping with young boys. It's called pederasty. In the LGBTQ community, don't want the pederasts or pedophiles and the predators of young children amongst their flock. Khalil the Money put Africa Bambaataa amongst the LGBTQIA plus. That's why the plus is there. The plus starts with, what do plus start with? P, right? They put the pedo and all the rest of the people right there. Him, Layla Wheels, Troy Star Terrain, DJ K Slate, all these people did that. No one talks about this though, because people act like they don't know what they was doing. When they came out here in these YouTube streets and told people what they did. That's why Layla Wheels made the Zulu Nation the very first gay family in hip hop. She made them the very first gay family in hip hop. Though a good majority of them are heterosexual, she made the whole Zulu Nation from East Coast, West Coast, and the 6 continents that they own homosexuals. LGBTQIA. Because they got all of them in the Zulu Nation, though they might not be the majority. But I'm just giving commentary, giving comments, reporting, teaching, scholarship, research. I'm letting y'all know what I've seen, heard, and researched. And I'm giving y'all some of the keys to it all. Now, what I want to do, I want to get off of that. Like I said, we might be here all week, so y'all hear some more of that stuff. So fret not. But I'm going to give y'all what you came here for. We're going to lay a foundation with this video right here. I know y'all can't really see it and stuff and everything, but it is what it is. So we're going to take it off the video and play the audio.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Now, let me address K Slay twin brothers real quick. I don't really have a problem. I don't care if you dudes take a picture with Africa Bambaataa. If you can look yourself in the mirror, like I said, right? Those allegations with that man been going on for over 40 years. Now, anybody with common sense knows that where there's smoke, there's fire. Most of the pioneers that made a video, you done seen Melly Mel speak, you done seen Peter Gunn speak. More than enough people have spoken on the situation. It is what it is. If your lack of integrity would allow you to actually get in a photo with him, it is what it is. I personally don't care because nobody in hip hop cares about you.
So, you notice what he say? He's been in pictures with Africa Bambaataa. Ron Savage has been in pictures with Africa Bambaataa, though they both say Africa Bambaataa touched them when they was young boys. They grown men in pictures with the guy that touched them sexually. Now, the twins are in the picture with him. He mad at the twins. Matter of fact, the twins in the picture with Bambaataa and Ron Savage. Now, them are K. Slay brothers. K. Slay called Khalil Lamani and told him to write the article that Bambaataa was gay and that he date raped the people. The twins may not know this. They might be ignorant of this. The twins are only in the public. So when Carl Lambert talk about K. Slay, we gonna put a case on him. And we need y'all to do it. Because I've been talking about K. Slay. So they say, get his brothers out here so they can put a case on him if need be. I'm not worried about a case. But hey, it is what it is.
Soldier Boy. Now, who you might want to address, who made a video and made it clear that he felt like you guys were bozos, is my nigga Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero has made videos about Math Hoffa and all of this stuff because once again, YouTube has been made active by the FBI. Wack 100, Tekashi, Hassan, Whoop, Mad Hoffa, all these entertainers are entertaining y'all on YouTube. And a bunch of, excuse my French, bitch ass niggas has joined them. So you got a bunch of LGBTQIA plus individuals on YouTube. Now, I've been calling the bitch niggas for over 20-some years. I used to be in the Google back chat with all these bitch ass niggas. They love going over to Satnetta now and everything because bitch ass niggas group together. And when you ask them for any type of competition, they run like hoes because they not mean. Anyway, they want to argue and fight with women. That's what Khalil Lamani do. He argue and fight with the sister I call the queen. See, she's saying, oh my God, not him again. That's the real YouTube street queen because I'm the YouTube street king. Nobody fucks with me about that. They might want to in the future. Nobody fucks with me about that because I am that I am.
Shout out to Sub. Shout out to Sub. He made it clear. A guy who was friends with your brother made it clear that he didn't really appreciate that. Now, as for me, let me say this about K. Slay, right? Because let me clear something up that I heard you dude say. I don't know nothing about your mother.
I don't know nothing about your mother. Now, we all know that Hassan Campbell is famous for attacking people's mother. Attack my mother. I can go to Instagram, get the video, and show you where I buried Carl Lambert's mother right here and everything. But the LGBT community get bitchified because they know it's real niggas in every state that will test that nigga jaw. And if he get locked up, they'll fuck him in the penitentiary and everything. He a Muslim. He a blood. He know. Just like the community know who's who. Muslims and Bloods. But they fucking people. So he want to say, I didn't talk about K. Slay's mother. Even go as far as to apologize, never apologize to me, which I don't care for no apologies. I made my bed a long time ago of what I'm going to do to this nigga. To get my revenge for my mother and everything else. I done already called the feds and told them that the bitch ass nigga on YouTube talking about taking people's lives and shit. People act like they don't know me for those causes. But yes, I'm the one that did it. Talk to somebody.
I never said nothing disrespectful about you guys' mother. I don't even know where that came from. Y'all must have confused something that I was saying in a video about somebody else and merged the conversation. I don't know if you dudes was drunk. I don't know if you guys was high. I don't know. But what I do know is that for me, K Slay was good to me, and K Slay always showed me love. But
quick question. How was K Slay and her son Camel coming together, politicking and doing any of this shit? How? K Slay, was he still involved with the Zulu security company, Zulu Warriors? And her son was bodyguarding them or something or whatever, and they would see each other every day. What was it? What is it? Her son will never speak on it. He's speaking on it and putting a lie out there now, but I doubt if he even knew K Slay. Where's the record of any of this stuff? Where's your picture with K Slay? You know you're a fan. You had a picture with JoJo Capone. You put that shit up on the internet as soon as you wanted to make threats to me. Show a picture of you and K Slay. Bati boy.
when I heard what I heard, and I looked into what I heard, and me sitting up there hitting the bottle of my life, it was bothering me because I had a massive, massive amount of love for K Slay. Now, me personally, I don't care about snitch allegations. I don't even care about dudes snitching because I'm not active in the street no more. I'm active with my kids.
So he's saying he don't care about that. When he came out, that was Troy Star Terrain, Satnetta, and everybody's job to make him look like he was a father and he wasn't active in the streets. Though he was fucking with Five God and trying to turn New York City into Drillville, Chirac 2, and have little gangster ass niggas out here fucking people in the jail and Mickey Benson and all of that other shit. But he ain't active in the streets now. That's the picture he painted. Though he said he took a picture to murder the boy that Africa Bambaataa date raped. Though he said that, see, nobody really heard him when he said it. I pointed it out to everybody. Now you got bitch ass documentary people out here lying that it was Kev Gill. Kev Gills is only on the internet because Digital Pit Boss, Whack 100, Big Homie, put him on the internet. And he ran Whack 100, Big Homie off the internet. And he hid in the background and started becoming homeboy that shot Ricky and everything. He got more video footage than me. He done made money off of it because y'all gravitate to that type of shit. But it's all good. We're going to keep going.
Going to school, open school night. You know what I mean? Doing stuff like that, taking my kids on vacation, raising my family. But it's something about the streets in me, that street side of me, that affected me, that bothered me about somebody on K Slay's level. Now, like you said, because y'all opening up your mouth and y'all talking and y'all opening up wounds that y'all should have just allowed to stay closed.
Wounds that should have been stayed closed. But who was stirring the pot? Remember Satnetta? Remember him jumping on Satnetta, calling his wife all kind of bitches and ugly gremlins and shit? His first wife. Because of me. Because I went over on Satnetta's, did an interview and shit, and he was like, how are you hooking up with this dude out here? He's trying to destroy me. He's trying to destroy me. How you gonna do that in the back? You politicking and lying to me and telling me shit, but you got my enemy on your YouTube talking shit about me. So he attacked Satnetta White because Satnetta liked keeping shit up. He told me, I want you to win, but he was in bed with the other people. So who stirred the shit up? When I played the Twins audio, Who were they being interviewed by? His cousin. Because his cousin stirring shit up for him. His cousin been sharing shit. Came to the internet and said, I'm a bitch ass nigga, and me and him supposed to have beef. That nigga stay the fuck away from me. I come to his channel, he run like a hoe. Cause he was up in them penitentiaries banging niggas or getting banged out too and everything. Just cause he big don't mean niggas ain't fucked him or he ain't fucking niggas. All of this is stuff that you all don't deal with because some of y'all bitches, just put it like that. You can feel offended or not.
Because the reality of it is, it doesn't matter in today's time who's around who. Because we know if you got the popular vote and you got money and you on the radio, dudes will kiss your ass till the cows come home. We know this. K-Slay was good to me. I'm not backstepping or backtracking on what I had to say.
So I want to point out again, he like to say K-Slay was good to him. In what shape, form, or fashion? What is your narrative? How you paint this story? Her son, Poppy Camel.
About him and him telling. He did that. He did that. He got caught up in an investigation. He got locked up for that on bootlegging, that bootlegging situation. He got locked up for that. And in the situation, he told on two dudes. When those dudes came home, both of them took a dirt nap. Night, night, gone.
So what is her son saying in all these bitch ass YouTubers like Gene Deal and everybody? Well, K-Slay wasn't a snitch. How the fuck he started working for the FBI and had an FBI informant on his payroll? How did that happen? The FBI just don't contact you and say, we want you to work. You have to do some fucked up shit and they take you in the back room and say, you done fucked up. You know the menace to society. You done fucked up. Now you work for us. Now get your bitch ass out there and get us some info. That's how it works. So I believe what Hassan Camel is saying. And fuck anybody that say different.
Bottom line to that, they not here no more to sit up there and say what they have to say. I'm not trying to drag K-Slay's name. I'm not trying to go back and forth with nobody. Personally, I wish I would have never put that out there because K ain't never did nothing but good, been good to me. Now, on the other hand, you know, some of the OGs around me, some of the OGs in the streets, some of the dudes, you know, some of those two other killers in the $100 bills, those dudes, those with the A1 felonies coming home with kingpin charges, those are the ones that was addressing him in that situation and laying the situation out. And when I heard what I heard, it affected me because I had love for him. So to hear that his name was affiliated with nasty work is the reason why I spoke on that. I got nothing but love for K-Slay.
Yeah, I have video of him finding out about this dude. Remember, I'm the one that brought him out. Though he was out, nobody heard about him until the shit starter was kicking up shit. That's how he became famous in the YouTube streets. Shitty blood here. Then he started attacking me because I started exposing him and K-Slay dirt. That they the ones that said this and did this, and they a lot of them A1 felon kingpins that got out of jail and shit. He told on. K-Slay told on and got their ass locked up. Why? Because he ran with the kill all rats, but he started running with a rat. That's why I say just do the math. He tell you when he met K-Slay and when they teamed up and stuff. I have audio of him saying K-Slay knew. I asked him, I said, did K-Slay know? He tried to say this, that. See, he felt like I was setting this ass up, which that was good for him because I was setting the bitch ass nigga up all along because he was a motherfucking informant and he wouldn't go to the FBI like I asked this bitch ass to do. You don't tell me what to do and you couldn't tell me to do this and do that. No, nigga, you's a bitch ass nigga and you either go to them folks or when them folks come to me, I got this audio on your bitch ass. The reason Hassan Camel had audio on WAC 100. He ain't above it. He said if he interview Bambaataa, talk to him and shit, he gonna record his bitch ass. Cause it is what it is out here in these YouTube streets. I play for keeps.
May that man rest in peace. I'm not gonna speak on him no more. I'm not gonna keep on digging because when you dig, you're going to find, when you keep digging, the paperwork will come out. Let that man rest in peace. I'm not going to speak on him no more. Stop and I got to check, listen, man. To you twin brothers, right? Stop letting dudes manipulate you. I'm to the point where I'm not even mad at Mark no more. Marky. I'm not mad at Marky. You know why? Because I'm starting to realize that son has a serious infatuation with me. And I'm starting to admire it. The fact that a dude could go to sleep and wake up every single day and strategically try to figure out how he can inject himself into my life. Now, I used to have a problem with it. Last week, I had a problem with it. This week, I embrace the energy.
See, he embrace your haters. Embrace them. We've been talking about the 48. Use your enemies. See, me talking about Khalil Money tonight will make him go jump on the sister because he ain't gonna fuck with me. He know not to fuck with me. He know not to stir the shit that I got on this ass up. Because when he speak on me and I speak back, y'all will start listening. Y'all will start paying attention. Because y'all hearing more of the story that he worked for the FBI. The FBI been on this shit from day one. Don't give a fuck who say what. The feds been knowing about this since day one because he put in paperwork with the feds. He knew back in 2007 and 8 that Bambaataa was fucking them boys. And the feds knew it because he knew it. Because he told them. He told them, and then he verified it when he said he out here raping them boys and everything. I mean, it's just simple mathematics at this point. But nobody want to add card to the mathematics.
I embrace every bit of it. So that's my whole take on K Slay. I don't care what nobody feel about what I said about K Slay. The facts is the facts. That rumor did not start with me. Now, if y'all wanted to clear it up and say, nah, Haas, that's not true. We're going to show you some proof where this is not true. I'm willing to accept that if that's what you can do. But I know that you can't. And I'm not trying to push the issue. Because regardless of what, I think K Slay did a lot of good things for hip-hop. He did
a lot of good things. He went and grabbed boys, took them to Bam so Bam could fuck them. Because he used to traffic the boys. By the mouth of Khalil of Money. He told hip hop that Bam was fucking the boys. He did all that. He told the FBI. He started the whole Bambaataa thing.
But he did good. And on the day of the day of Yama Kiyama, on the day of judgment, when he stood in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I can't put him into the hellfire, nor can I give him paradise. His good deeds and his bad deeds will be judged by God, not me. And when it's my time to come, stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and for me to get my book of deeds in my right hand or my left hand, I'm going to answer and face the same scrutiny, the same judgment.
See, even the Muslims know that there's a such thing as a white throne judgment. And it ain't happened yet to the preterist world. How y'all doing? To any of y'all that's listening or whatever. Or let me say it in plain language to you white folks, Europeans.
So my prayers go out to you, brothers. I don't have no smoke with K Slay. I love K Slay. I heard something about him that broke my heart, and I reacted on a live like anybody else would. See the difference between me and other bloggers? I'm outside and I don't duck no smoke with nobody. I don't bite my tongue. If I feel something, I say it. I'm not one of them go along, get along dudes. If I don't like something, I don't like it. That's the bottom line to that. So rest in peace to one of the illest that came out of New York on that radio station, K Slay. My love goes out to K Slay. My love goes out to his mother. I never called that woman, whatever y'all said I called, I never called that woman that. As far as his brothers or whatever the case, I wish you dudes the best of luck. Truthfully, I think K Slay had more love for me than you. And I think he had more love for everybody.
Show us the love, Hassan. Just show us one picture. You can Photoshop the shit. I see y'all got people over there working on your thumbnails now and shit. Photoshop the shit. Do something to show that K Slay had any love for you that he even knew about you. I know people started them saying you was a Zulu boss and shit and everything. So show us. I'm calling your ass out on it.
Else did for you dudes, from what I understand, you dudes was the ultimate bozos, but I still showed y'all love. It is what it is. Stop letting dudes play y'all out of position and make y'all look stupid, because y'all the only ones standing up there taking pictures with Africa Bambaataa. Ain't nobody else in a rush to take pictures with that man like that. That man stood in the park and there wasn't a lot of people standing around him, just his people. Most of the people over in that park was security. So if you can live with the fact that you stood next to him, it is what it is. Let that be on your conscience, not mine. Shout out to Sub-Zero. That's who you should be addressing. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that share button. Y'all hit that subscribe button. And pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. And y'all stay tuned, because I might go live at 7:30. It is what it is, man. Don't get your snot box rocked. Hit him in the head with the hit.
So this man that came out here and started making it snot box, this, that, and that. The dude went out and lied to the people, said Kev Yields is the one that told the world about her son taking a picture to murder the boy. Though I'm the one that called the FBI and told them and everything. Troy Star Terrain came over here and flagged the video, because Troy Star Terrain works for her son Camel and Layla Wills and all the LGBTQIA plus community and shit. But I got these accolades, you can call them or whatever. I got this stuff to my name. You can't prove shit with a Kev Gills. So that shows that them bitch ass niggas over there at Hood Horror 203, it's just little niggas out here trying to suck grown men's dick to get in the game. So, with that said, I done gave y'all a 5 o'clock hour today, like no other. We will have a part 2 tomorrow. Because the question is K Slay Twin Tower Brothers down with the LGBTQIA plus community? Pedos, this, that, and everything else, pedophiles, pederads, predators, anything with a P that's on that line. So with that said, I appreciate y'all to come over. I don't know who this is, but I see what you wrote. I'll put you up. I see my brother from Florida and stuff too. I'll see y'all later. Peace.